Hello, good morning. Today I want to share a very common real-world scenario that we successfully resolved using custom user-defined function, or UDFs, right in our model. UDFs are incredibly powerful because they are applied directly with the data model. We will look at how to solve a critical issue when working with their query and the business requests a highly customized table where users can build their own reports on the fly. We usually run into a dangerous performance trap. The problem occurs when a user makes no selection or non-selection on our slicer. In our practical case, we are working with two field parameters. By default, when nothing is selected, Power BI interprets there is a select all for all fields in parameter. This trigger is a massive resource-heavy query to our data source. Even with a perfectly designed star schema, this giant query can easily blow through our GCP budget. This is why the solution we are covering today is so valuable. It stops these demanding queries before they even hit our database. The first step is to create a control measure in DAX to evaluate whatever the user has made a selection in field parameter. We write a measure that checks how many fields are currently filtered in our field parameter. We define our logic. In our case, if the selected count equals to the total field available, we treat it as an empty selection. The great thing about this approach is customization. If we want to restrict the user from selecting more than X number of fields at once to safeguard the performance, we can easily set the maximum limit in here. Once our control measure is ready, we create our UDF or wrapper function in our model. This wrapper function evaluates whether the control measure returns if it's true or false. If it's true, meaning there is a valid restricted selection of fields, the function allows our business measures to calculate and return data. If it's false, no selection is made or the field limit is exceeded, the function interprets the request in the background and returns blank, completely hitting the massive query execution. To ensure our data model remains clean and easy to maintain in the long run, we do not modify our core business metric formula. Instead, we create a new wrapper measure that applies our control function on top of the original calculation. Finally, we replace the original measures inside our field parameter setting with this new control measure. With this setup, whenever user leaves the field parameter slicer completely empty, the tables simply pause and display nothing instead of trying to load millions of heavy records. As you can see, this solution practically protects our GCP budget. Since this function works in the background and runs before the actual query execution, it brings massive efficiency to our Power BI dashboards and gives us complete control over a high-demand scenario. I hope you found this practical tip useful for optimization your daily query models. Don't forget, please just like and subscribe. It really helps the channel. So see you on next video. Bye bye.